How you guys and girls doing today? Simpson918 here, and in this video we're talking about a Mirage buff finally coming. Let's get into it. How y'all doing? Like I always say, I appreciate every single one of y'all that stop my videos. Y'all just aren't subscribers, viewers, y'all family, and I appreciate and I love y'all. And if you are new to the channel, please make sure to hit that sub and like button. It will make my jingles swell with jogles. With that being said, let's get right into it. So y'all, it says right here, Mirage mains can finally breathe a sigh of relief. For the first time since season 2, Apex Legends smooth talking trickster is finally set to be buffed. According to the Respawn game designer Carlos Pineda, the holographic trickster has had a rough ride in Respawn's Battle Royale since landing in the title's original launch. Gated by a $12,000 token price tag at launch, Mirage struggled to find its place in the Season 1 meta. Fast forward to Season 4 and the situation hasn't improved much, and we all know that, right? 3 bug fixes as well as a small tweak to his ultimate and the Legendary Hunt update were the best changes he's seen for his underpowered abilities. All this has left Mirage floating near the bottom of the heap. In fact, he's dead last with a measly only 2.4 win rate, y'all, according to Dream Team GG. Only Season 4 debut Revenant, who just got buffed, comes close with 2.96. That is absolutely ridiculous. Demands for buffs or changes have reached fever pitch across the internet, and it looks like Respawn has taken notice. Buffs are now on the way. Funnily enough, the news came after Mirage was slapped with an accidental buff in the last patch. His Psych Out ability was set at a 25-second cooldown. Pineda confirmed it was a mistake and they're actually planning to buff him. Okay guys, I'm gonna say this once. I feel you out there for the people talking about Mirage buffs, and the one thing I can say is it's coming. Also, he added that the devs were preparing to fix the Psych Out bug. It was shipped soon after. He also jokingly agreed that the best buff was a swarm of bees with little Mirage faces, which would sting you and make your hitbox bigger. While that would be fairly hilarious to see in action on Kings Canyon, that won't be the buff. Last but not least, y'all, it says, what buffs could Mirage be getting? While Pineda confirmed the holographic trickster is slated for buffs in the future patch, the Respawn designer didn't share many details on what they may involve. That doesn't mean we don't have a good idea though. One ideal buff would be making Mirage's ultimate more useful. At the moment, activating it simply fires 6 stationary copies of himself out, but if Vanishing Axe clones continued to move, they would actually bamboozle players. Another option is similar change to his tactical Psych Out ability. A fan concept revealed on February 29th suggested turning it into a smart decoy 2.0, which would be able to use all the terrain on the map like zip lines and the more lifelike. The concept could be easily introduced to Apex 2. After the Dummies Big Day event and the Firing Range Easter egg, Respawn have proven they can implement combat-ready AI. Now it's just a matter of letting Mirage control them. Mirage isn't the only legend fans have been begging Respawn to take a look after the old Waves patch either. Fan favorite Lifeline may have finally been given access to the mysterious blue bins, but she got nerfed at the same time. Low profile heroes, including Lifeline, now take as much damage as body shots when hit to the limbs. Needless to say, players aren't happy and they're already demanding changes to be reverted. Maybe they will once Mirage gets his buff. So y'all, that right there is the first set of news. The second set of news we've got going on right now is an Apex dev responded to the fans finding out about Loba. So y'all, since Apex Legends players have found what they believe could be a new teaser for Season 5 and the new expected legend Loba, and now a developer from Respawn Entertainment has further added fuel to that fire. With Season 5 already on the horizon in Apex Legends, the likelihood of teasers popping up is increasing day by day. While Respawn Entertainment seems to have taken things to the next level by dropping what appears to be a teaser for a teaser in the shape of an unannounced map change. And I have the picture of it right now. They actually added some doors in the lower corridors inside of Hydro Dam. On April 10th, players reported that some of these doors were added to the warehouse section of Hydro Dam on the Kings Canyon map, ones that had never been seen before. When asked about the meaning of this undisclosed map change, design director of Respawn, Jason McCoy, responded with the most cryptic of tweets, a gif of Dwight from The Office doing a mischievous looking shush sign, and I'll have his tweet coming up right now. Needless to say, this is basically a confirmation that something is brewing on the Kings Canyon map, and with Season 5 less than a month away, one can't help but think that the two are related in some way. Shortly after this interaction took place on Twitter, prominent Apex Legends data miner iLootGames took things a step further by adding his own input about the apparent teaser. According to the leaker, not only are these doors related to Season 5, but they're directly linked to Loba, the unreleased character everyone expects to be the next legend added to the game. In a cryptic tweet of his own, iLootGames claimed that this map change strongly suggests that we could see a teaser for Loba take place at that very location in the near future, based on some warehouse sounds that has been added to the character's coding in the backend files. And I have his tweet coming up right now. His tweet says, "Well, I think we know the next teaser will be located. This location matches up with the warehouse sounds that seem to be tied to the teaser. As you can see, the teaser sounds relate to Loba's bracelet, hologram, and ability to teleport. As for Loba, there seems to be a little doubt in anyone's mind that she will actually be the next new character in Apex Legends. Not only did she have her in-game visuals and animations, but more recently her abilities were leaked as well, along with warehouse sounds and shown in iLoot's tweet above. However, fans shouldn't rush to conclude that she will be the next legend, since Respawn have already proven that they're willing to go the extra mile to trick the community. And we all know what happened with Forge and, you know, how they tricked the community. But with Loba already having a firm place in Apex lore, it seems that Season 5 would be perfect moment to add her in the game. But for now, we can only wait and see. So, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this. I think it's absolutely crazy. This is going to be a lot of things coming to Apex, and the game's only getting better and better from here. So let me know what y'all think in the comment section below, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Simpson918 out of here.